What's up, guys? It's Swany Games here. I'm just gonna do a quick review on this little game. I did a video on kind of asking questions and my predictions called Until Dawn. So basically, I did a video 2 or 3 weeks ago, just kind of asking questions on what I think might have been in the game and what the game might have been about, and just predicting things in general. So I have a list of things I want to talk about in this video, and answers to the questions I had, basically. So basically, here we go. Can I say basically one more time? Probably. So the first thing I had written down was there going to be multiple killers. In a sense, yes, there was, but also the killer everyone anticipated was actually no killer. It was just a prank gone wrong by a schizophrenic teenager named Josh. Before I go any further, I'm just going to give a disclaimer that there will be spoilers, obviously. Put that in the title. So, Josh turned it out to be the psycho. That's what they call him, at least. And it was kind of conflicting for me, because I was like, when it got to a certain point in the game, you just knew it was Josh. Like, even the most oblivious person had to have known it was Josh. So they could have made it more of a mystery, in my opinion, but you know, it's cool. It's still a great game and all. The second question I have written down was, like, I thought there might have been ghosts in the game, which ties back into Josh. He set it up to make it look like there would be ghosts and spooky, scary theme kind of going on, but it was all just effects and whatnot. So the next thing I want to talk about is, I don't know their names, but the cannibal weird people that are like a legend, urban myth, but they're not a myth. You know what I'm talking about, the scary people that will kill you in an instant. The only way you can kill them is through fire. And my thoughts on them were, like, when I said it was Cabin in the Woods meets Heavy Rain, I wasn't lying. That's exactly my thought on that. It's not the worst thing, but it could have been better. Like, their design could have been creepier. I wanted to be scared, like terrified if they popped up. So I give it like an 8 out of 10, maybe a 7. Lastly, my bad, I want to talk about the doctor, the psychiatrist, Josh's psychiatrist. Throughout the game, in the scenes, things get added to what you think your fears are. Like, if you fear snakes over cockroaches or whatever, he'll add it to the scene to make the environment creepier to you, the player. I did like that aspect, but that psychiatrist was creepy. They did a really good job incorporating your fears into the game, and I loved how it twisted and you found out that that was Josh's psychiatrist. Now, lastly is what I want to talk about is the endings. This is a disappointment to me. So here I'm thinking, since it's an interactive game and you get to choose who lives and who dies and your actions and how it affects the relationships with this character and so on, I thought there would be more than one ending. Now, yes, it kind of alters if you kill off a character, then that means that character's gone, but like, in the end, the ending is the same. I hoped that there would be completely different endings like in Heavy Rain, but there wasn't. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. In all, it was a great horror game and I loved it. I loved watching the experience because I don't have a PS4, so I had to watch it on YouTube. But that being said, I totally agree with IGN and the rating, 7.5. It was a great horror game in a while. It's been a while since a good horror game has come out, so that being said, I am Swany Games, and thank you for watching my review.